Yo, yo, what's good, people? Hope you're having a good day, a good night, whatever time you watch this video. Hope you're having a good one. So, what we got here, man? G.I. Joe Classified Series, Snake Eyes and Timber Alpha Commandos. Booyah! That was a little extra, but yeah, man, this is dope. If you ask me personally, I think that Snake Eyes should have came with Timber in the first place, like when they first released them, and not about four Snake Eyes later. But at any rate, let's crack them open and see what's going on. All right? Okay, let's go ahead and skip the bull jive and get right to the start of the show. Timber. Oh. All right, man. Check out Timber. The color on this dude looks nice. He's got a scar over his left eye. He's been in a little bit of battle. He's articulated, nice shading, nice coloring all throughout his body. We got like a little tail wag motion. But first, I want to just give you guys a close look at his body and what that looks like. The paint, the sculpt, everything, man. This thing is dope. I like it. And personally, just like a lot of people, I bought the 2-pack just for the wolf. So, of course, they could have given us the wolf separately, but they didn't. You know how it is, man. They always give you one figure with another figure that you don't want to sell the 2-pack to make more money, but it is what it is. All right, so here's Timber. He came with an alternate head, the growling one, man. Get at me head. Where my dogs at? Arr, 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 arr. Where my dogs at? All right, so let's put that down. Let's check out Timber's articulation. All right, so we got some tail wagging motion up and down. A tiny bit of left and right, but it's not really supposed to do that. It's just because of the way the joint works. So tag is definitely moving. Tag tail is just definitely wagging up and down. All right, his head is going left and right. You know how dogs do that one thing when they hear a sound, like like that. So he can do that weird little dog head thing, up, down, all around in a circle. Lots of doggy, exorcist doggy movement. Okay, all right, wolf movement. And this part right here, let's see what we got. This, yeah, that also moves a little bit down and a little bit, a lot of it up. So he can look at Snake Eyes and beg for a treat. Raggy, you know what I mean? So we can put that back down. Come on, there it is, a little stiff right there. Okay, check out his legs. So legs are moving in and out like this. Okay, in and out like that. So that's cool. And we're going to move up about that far with his leg right here. I guess you can call this the bicep. You can call this the forearm. So the bicep's going to go back about that far right there. Right, you can push it more too, but you want to be careful, of course. And we got some bend right there at that joint. I guess you can call that like an elbow. For the dog, for the wolf, back down like that. And then we got like let's call this a second elbow. So his second elbow can go like that, and then his paw can go up. So you can get some really nice walking, running, pouncing, jumping, galloping, sitting down kind of poses with all this articulation in his arms. And I believe, if I'm correct, the same 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation are 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation are the same throughout his entire body. So that's cool. But let's see, his paws can rotate. Yeah, his paws also rotate in and outward. So you're going to get some nice posing with Timber here. They did a really good job on Timber, man. This guy is the star of the show. So let's check out his torso. So it can twist left and it can twist right. We got a little bit of bend that way. So like if he's hurt, Snake Eyes can like carry him like that. Or if he's jumping on somebody, he can arch his back like that. All right, so that's cool. The hind legs are going to move back like this for some nice running and jumping and diving poses. Then you'll put that other face on him and go rah, you know what I mean, like that. All right, and then those hind legs can go forward like this, like that. So he can like, let's see, he can like sit down. I don't have a dog, so I can't off the top of my head, I can't recall how dogs like sit. These joints are tight, man. Be careful. Be super careful. These joints are tight. But I can't recall how dogs quite sit. I don't have a dog, but I believe they put their front legs like forward like that, right? Then they put like that, something like that. I don't know, man. I need to look up a reference picture, but he can like So you can sit down like an unnatural dog way if you want to, like that. All right. So again, we got this nice tag wagging motion, and we got a little movement there and a little movement there. All right. So that's it for Timber, man. This guy is the star of the show. Look at that. This is gonna be some good pictures. Like, look at that, stalking his prey, waiting, ready to pounce on somebody. All right, cool. If you can't tell, I'm having too much fun with Timber because we've been waiting for him for a long time now. Next up is Snake Eyes. Look at this, man. Tactical Snake Eyes. Not like the ninja style Snake Eyes we've been getting before, or like that Fortnite kind of style Snake Eyes. This is like a tactical Snake Eyes, like a soldier style Snake Eyes. Look at that. Head going up that much, head going down about that much. So the good thing about, well, the unique thing about this guy, this Snake Eyes, is that not only is his head moving, but his neck is also moving with the motion. So he's got some good articulation in his head. Left, right. My man is like matted black all the way down through and through. He's got those same legs as the other troopers, the Cobra troopers have. So they all have that same leg design right here. And they're probably all the same legs all the way across. Like there's a little leg drop down right there. So it's probably the same sculpt, the same style of leg. Only difference is that my legs like go in a little bit. That's where like he's like kind of knocked me. Probably need to just rotate that out like that, and that'll get rid of that illusion. So we've got a vest with pouches all around it. We've got a double O right there with a star across it. Pouches and patches all across his suit, his vest. We got a holster right here for a weapon. We've got a space right there for a weapon. Let's check out his articulation. The shoulder butterfly joint is there. We can see it. That's cool. Arms go up all the way around 360. Arms go up about that much for Snake Eyes. Rotate up and check out the double jointed elbows. And you notice the sculpt too on this guy, man. This looks pretty cool, man. I like it. The wrist peg goes like that. You see it's like a straight forward, front and back. So his hand can go front and back and not like side to side. Usually when figures come with a knife, the hand goes side to side like that. When it come with a gun, most times they go front and back. So, and we also did not get any alternate hands. So he is a gunning figure. That's all he's going to do is just be shooting and holding things. Same thing with this hand. See that? Shooting and holding things. That's it. Look at that. Flexible plastic right there. So don't have to worry about that breaking. This is not going to come off though. This vest is like glued on or sculpted on, not quite sure, but that's not going to come off like at all. Flexible plastic right there. So ab crunch, you know it is gone. There is no ab crunch because of the vest, but you do have some, I guess you can say, waist bend right there. So, and then of course legs go back that much, forward that much. But he's only limited because of like all the junk he has on his body. It's all flat black. I wish they would have threw some little bit of whitewash on some of these things, like to make the details and sculpt really pop out right there. Because as I zoom in and show you guys what's all going on with this Snake Eyes, you can see there is a lot going on with the sculpt. I mean, we got like some battle damage on his shin guards. His knee guards are nice and smooth. Should have battle damaged those up too. You can see his pants and different types of texture in his pants. You can see the buckles, the pouches, the holders, the holsters, all that jazz. But everything's just flat black. So a lot of details get lost when you go flat black. If you care about the splits, let's see what we can do. If the splits is something you care about, you're going to be limited right here because of this pouch or this bag and that holster right there. But you can still get a little bit of splits right there if that's something that you care about. And the thigh cut is right there, just like on the Cobra Troopers. Oh, look at that. That moves. Okay, so that could probably come off if you don't like it. You probably just heat that up with some hot water and slap that right on off if you don't like it. Get those legs. So these are the exact same legs we've seen before with the other Joes. They just look exactly the same, honestly, but there's a little bit difference, but pretty much the same design, everything like that. The shin, what we got here? We got some shin movement. So if I show that to the front, we got some shin movement right there. Unnatural human movement, but it is there, so we'll take it for that dynamic posing, right? So feet go in like that, go out like that. We're going to go down that far and up that far. Okay, so that's Snake Eyes. Snake eyes right there. Flat black military style snake eyes, not like a ninja style snake eyes. And what did he come with? I'll show you the accessories. We just have a pistol, machine gun 1, machine gun 2, machine gun 3. Looks like a fancy Uzi right here. And we have a blade and a sheath. Okay? And that's it for snake eyes. That is it. Snake eyes and timber, that is. So let's give you guys one final look at snake eyes and one final look at timber. Let's see how we're going to do it. We'll do timber like that, and then we'll do snake eyes like that. Bam. All right, guys. Snake eyes and timber. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining my channel. Thanks for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that stuff, man.